Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is a new week, and that of course means that we've got some new updates inbound for Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. And all things considered, this upcoming week is a pretty big one. We've got a lot of new content coming, most of which is going to end up being free. We obviously have the launch of Warzone Mobile as well, which is going to be very cool, very exciting. The official return to Verdansk, at least kind of through obviously mobile exclusively, at least until potentially later on this year. But yeah, today we're going through everything you need to know about the next few days and what to expect in terms of various different updates and changes, starting first with our next major event, conveniently coinciding with the launch of Warzone Mobile. This upcoming week, we're going to see Operation Day Zero go live across Warzone. Now, this means it's going to be live in Warzone Mobile on day one of the game on the 21st. However, you're also going to be able to experience this in general Warzone on your PC or console and Modern Warfare 3 as well. And within this, just by playing the game, you're going to get a handful of new rewards. So you do want to go through and actually link your accounts to Warzone Mobile. When you start through that, you can play Operation Day Zero. You can earn the rewards, and as you earn them, you can use them across all games. So it doesn't matter if you're playing on mobile or if you're playing in general Warzone here. All the content you earn through Operation Day Zero is going to be cross progression, cross play, whatever you want to call it there. So you get it everywhere, which is very exciting. This includes sort of a new gold and black variant for the Condemned skin for Ghost, which I won't lie is absolutely one of the coolest skins in the entire game. You also get a couple of new weapon blueprints, and then some filler stuff, some decals, some calling cards, some emblems, things of that nature. But yeah, really cool stuff there with Operation Day Zero. And of course, the launch of Warzone Mobile is going to be huge. We're probably going to be covering that on day one, checking out Verdansk, checking out everything you need to know about that if you're interested in that stuff. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Operation Day Zero officially goes live in just a couple of days' time. Also, right alongside that, starting on Thursday the 21st, we've got the second CDL Major going on, which for gameplay purposes, cool if you're interested in the Call of Duty League and competitive COD gameplay. You'll have that to watch, but alongside that, that means there's also new free viewership rewards just simply for having this stream open. You know, you could have it on a side monitor as like background noise. You're just casually watching it to the side, or you could be actively watching all the matches. And if you have your Call of Duty and your YouTube accounts linked through just like the general connections tab there, you're going to be able to earn some free in-game rewards on every single day. There's going to be specific stuff to unlock. So initially on Thursday the 21st, if you watch 1 hour of footage from the stream, you end up getting a double XP token. If you watch for an hour and a half, you get the 1v1 me emblem. If you watch for 2 hours, you get a double weapon XP token. And if you watch for 2.5 hours, you get a new calling card. On Friday the 22nd, if you watch for an hour, you get another 60-minute double XP token. If you watch for an hour and a half, you get a new calling card. 2 hours, another 60-minute double weapon XP token. And at 2.5 hours, you get a brand new emblem. On Saturday the 23rd, if you watch for an hour, you get an hour of double XP. If you watch for an hour and a half, you get the 360 no scope weapon sticker. If you watch for 2 hours, you get another hour of double weapon XP. And if you watch for 2.5 hours, you get another new calling card. And then lastly, on Championship Sunday the 24th, in my opinion, where the most worthwhile reward here lies, for watching for 1 hour, you guessed it, you get a 60-minute double XP token. For an hour and 30 minutes, you get the GG sticker. If you watch for 2 hours, you get the smoke blueprint. That's probably the most valuable thing out of all this. I mean, frankly, the double weapon XP, which you also end up getting for 2.5 hours on Championship Sunday, is also extremely useful. But in terms of like flashy content that you'd probably use consistently, that smoke blueprint looks pretty cool in my opinion. Very clean one there, and pretty easy to acquire as well. Like I said, you just have to link your YouTube and your COD accounts. There's plenty of tutorials out there on each site if you're interested in doing that. Then you just have to have the stream open. You can actively be watching. You could have it on the side monitor. So long as it's open and being played, you should be tracking your time for that. Although I won't lie, ever since they made the change to YouTube away from Twitch, the viewership rewards actually unlocking and getting to your accounts is very wonky. I've definitely been robbed of some XP tokens so far, I won't lie. But across the board, a lot of content dropping later on in the week throughout Operation Day Zero and the CDO Major. We also, though, do have some more routine updates dropping this week as well. And as we get into this portion of the conversation, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed yet, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, really everything going on in COD is right here. So feel free to hit that sub button. And if you enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it. It's always really appreciated. One part of the routine updates that we see usually on a week-to-week basis is, of course, that event tab being updated. Obviously, Operation Day Zero is going to be the main one there this week, but also we do have an extended week of the Warhammer 40K event. You need like just over 500,000 XP to get all the rewards, and that's going all the way through the 27th, so plenty of time to accrue all that XP and get everything unlocked there. Then we'll see a new event start after that. It's also possible that maybe we see some updated challenges drop, just because there was a lot of other leaked content with the Warhammer event, like a full-on universal weapon camo, and we haven't seen that as of yet, so still on the lookout for that. But then another weekly update that we see constantly on Wednesdays is the weekly challenge update. We're heading into week 7 this week, so getting close to the end of season 2 here, so you can actually get that full-on new season 2 camo. But for week 7, we are going to see new challenges drop for multiplayer, zombies, and battle royale. And if they're going in order of how they described things on the blog, which they have so far, that means this week we're going to see the Jack Outlaw 277 kit, which actually turns the Bass B into a lever action rifle. And there's been some leaked gameplay of it that surfaced a couple of weeks ago from some data mine stuff, and it looks pretty crazy. Like, it could actually be pretty solid as a marksman style weapon if you're extremely accurate with it. So this is one that could be very interesting when it drops, depending on its Warzone damage profile. Could potentially be causing some issues in the overall meta. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that. But yeah, we've got that update dropping on Wednesday per usual. And then lastly, for our more routine updates, we know a playlist update is dropping across the board this week. Multiplayer will have its own stuff happening most likely on Wednesday. Then for whatever reason, the Warzone playlist update is staggered by one day, so this is going to be going live on the 21st. Thursday is a very big day for updates, I guess. We got Warzone Mobile, we got CDL Major, we've got the Warzone playlist updates. Unfortunately, as we know, the playlists are very questionable right now within Warzone, and they don't seem to be deterring away from this, despite the vast amount of community feedback saying, hey, these playlists are not good. They are doubling down and tripling down on it as far as this week's preview goes, unless they do end up changing things, which if they do, obviously I'll let you guys know. We are, of course, going to see ranked play trios on Fortune's Keep. That's a mainstay. This is going to be the final week of Plunder quads, lasting from the 21st to the 27th. So if you are a big Plunder fan, definitely take advantage of that while that's live. It won't be live starting on the 28th. For Battle Royale, we're going to have solos, duos, and quads on Urzikstan, and then trios is going to be available on Vondel. Of course, you can go for Champions quests on both of those maps now. And then for Resurgence, this is where things just aren't great, flat out. Solos this week gets Vondel, duos gets Ashika Island, trios gets Fortune's Keep, and quads gets Urzikstan POI rotation. So yet another week of this. Every single mode gets one map and one map alone. So if you were hoping to play Vondel this week with your squad, no can do. It is solos only. If you were trying to play some Fortune's Keep and you've got a quad, no can do. It's trios only. Enjoy your Urzikstan POI rotation. I don't know. I'm really not a fan of these playlists whatsoever. I've had to change my squad, or if we're even playing COD on any given night, so many times because we just don't feel like playing Urzikstan POI, or we don't feel like playing Ashika. It's just, it's rough because it's not very welcoming to whoever you might have available to play with on any given night. But that being said, that's everything to expect with this week's upcoming updates. Lots going on, a lot of very exciting videos on the way, so stay tuned for all that info when it does drop by hitting that subscribe button and turning on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor and drop a like on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Peace out.